Welcome. We are Money Copilot LLC. Join us as we share our roadmap to help people along on their journey to better financial health. Your wallet will thank you. I just want to thank the insurance companies out there who are going through a hard time right now, taking care of us who have been impacted by the recent storms. Hurricane Helene, Hurricane Milton, and all the other types of disasters that we've had to deal with. If you are not taking care of yourself and your assets by having insurance, you're setting yourself up for failure. On the financial front, I'm going to talk to you really quick about my own experience because it's very recent and dear to my heart because I got to tell you, without insurance, I would be facing some really tough times right now. Hurricane Helene happened to hit me twice. Not me directly, but the locations where I live and a location where I was actually vacationing. I was in Cancun when Hurricane Helene actually first hit. My lady and I were there. We had come in the day before. We were enjoying ourselves. It was good. Lo and behold, the next morning, all this sound, oh my God. It was wind, it was water that was making its way into the building. In fact, at the hotel, the resort that we were staying at, the whole hotel pretty much flooded. The wind was going so sideways that there was no way that they could even have been prepared for this because we had a balcony, we had visibility to the ocean, we had a small little pool outside of the resort. It was a nice setup, but Hurricane Helene came through and said, I'm here, you're going to know I'm here, and here's your proof. So that was encounter number one. We were able to get past that and, still enjoy a couple of days of beach time. But then encounter number two happens. Hurricane Helene makes it from Cancun through Florida to Georgia, where I am, and happens to make mincemeat of a tree that's close to my house. So that tree falls, and I get a call from my neighbor, love the neighbors, and they tell me there's damage to your house. I'm not even in the state, but okay, that's Helene. It made itself really well known. When I talk about having insurance to protect your assets, with your house being like typically the biggest asset that you own, that is what I'm talking about. If I didn't have insurance, I would be having to pay for any repairs that come from the damage that Hurricane Helene did out of pocket. Now, I do pretty well coaching people as far as the money's concerned and finances concerned. I have other businesses that I work through as well that really helped kind of shore up finances overall. But even with that, when you don't have insurance, you're putting a lot of those assets and revenue streams at risk. I don't want to do that. You shouldn't either. If you're really trying to make sure that you are leveled up on your finances, and you're really trying to make sure that your finances stay leveled up even when disaster strikes, you got to have insurance. Homeowners insurance, car insurance, et cetera, et cetera. For anybody who is not covering their assets with insurance, you got to get it together. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.